Welcome back, everyone. And it's good to be here with you as we look at our next Bible verse for the 28 days of prayer. It's found in Psalm 86, verse 11. And it's the second half of the verse, which says simply this: "Unite my heart to fear your name." Now, when I think about that verse, I think about those first couple of words, unite my heart. And why is he calling out for his heart to be united? Probably because he has a very likely tendency to be divided, to be going in two directions, for wanting two different things. I think about James in chapter 1, where he says that the one who doubts is like a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. Or I think about Matthew 6, where Jesus says, you can't worship God and money. In other words, we have a tendency to be drawn in different directions, but the psalmist is asking God to unite his heart to one thing, to want one thing. And what is that one thing? Well, our verse says to fear God's name, to fear your name. But what does it mean to fear God or to fear his name? Well, we're not talking about simply a kind of reverence that offers a polite bow to somebody or an obligated handshake. No, that would never honor God. Fearing God's name is seeing God for who he really is and responding to who he really is. It's like walking up to the Grand Canyon, and when you have that experience, most people walk up and they're speechless. They can say nothing. It's a jaw-dropping experience. And I think fearing God's name is very much like that. When we can't take our eyes off of what's in front of us, when we are drawn to what's in front of us in such a way that we want it, we can't leave it. That's what it means to fear God's name. It's to see him and want him as our greatest and highest treasure. So I hope that when you memorize our little verse, unite my heart to fear your name, that you keep that in mind. Blessings.